He gets up at the United Nations, given the platform, threatens a member state of the United Nations. 33 countries walk out. Why were they there in the first place? Why were they sitting there when this murderer comes in? Then you have the ultimate thing. Iran sits on the steering committee of the Commission on Women, and then attends the UN disarmament meeting and speaks. You can't get a more ludicrous situation than that. And his audience is not the American audience. He doesn't care about what people in Europe think or the West thinks. His audience is the street, the Muslim street. And for them, this is a victory, not a defeat.
I spoke with our friend Claudia Rosette, who pointed me to an incredible document, UN message itself, the UN memo that goes out from the speech, quoted him, his truther remarks, his threats to Israel, calling for an investigation of the United Nations. It goes out, it was in English, but we know it's translated into all languages, and it goes out underneath the UN logo, and is distributed throughout the world, and that in fact endorses him as a world leader to those who wish the United States and Israel ill. So he has an effective message, not for us and for the American people, but for those who already want to blame the United States. You know, they want to blame us for the Indus River floods, right? That was a manipulation. They want to blame us. You remember how we stole body parts from Iraq? The reason we invaded Iraq was to ship body parts to New York. All that nonsense.
And his conspiracy now, the fact that he crossed in with a huge number of troops while he was here in New York, his troops went into Iraq, supposedly changing hot pursuit, which all of a sudden now is okay. But I think that there are more fundamental things, including your reference to the 9/11. And people here dismiss it. They don't realize how many people in the world really believe it, really accept it. That's his audience.